Not again! You're parking here unauthorized again! I guess this is gonna be the real trap.
I can't start driving like this. Oh, that bastard.
Trouble busters!
I'm gonna ask you to get out of the car! My name is Tom. I'm the owner of a small cafe who's been concerned about a rude driver who's been parking their car in my parking lot unauthorized. It's you! You're always parking your car here. This isn't a free parking lot. Look, this place is—
It's okay. There's an extra parking space here.
It's not okay! My customers can't park here because you're parking your car here!
Your cafe isn't going to be affected just because one parking spot is taken.
That's not the point!
Because I'm parking my car here, I'm stopping your cafe from failing.
I never asked you to do that! You better not park your car here ever again! Next time I'm calling the police! Oh no! I can't forgive her anymore!
Hello, this is Troubles Police.
My name is Tom, and I own a cafe at 334 Troubles Street. I told the police about how the rude woman has been parking in my cafe customer-only parking lot unauthorized. So that's what's going on. Can you please arrest her?
Arrest her? Jeez, can you please stop doing prank calls to the police?
Huh?
We received prior information that the cafe owner at 334 Troubles Street likes to play pranks, and that he always calls the police to make prank calls.
Huh? What? You're saying I'm playing a prank? Who is it? Who told you that?
It's none of your business. Anyway, you need to cut out the prank calls.
What? Huh? I don't get it. I don't get it. After that, I submitted the surveillance footage as evidence, but the police didn't even care to help. And in the meantime, the same vehicle continued to park in my lot unauthorized. This parking lot isn't free. It costs money to maintain this parking lot. Since the police won't even do anything, I have no choice but to do something about it. I won't let her get away with this! Trouble Busters!
La 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 la. That cafe owner was so persistent and unpleasant. It seems like he called the police, but I'm sure he was surprised that he was treated coldly. He probably wouldn't have even guessed that I work for the police. I already filed a report that the guy named Tom, who owns a cafe at 334 Troubles Street, always does prank calls on us. Oh no! What? Oh my goodness. What on earth is happening here? All of these cars are parked here without any space for me to move my car. I can't start driving like this. Oh, that bastard. I'm not forgiving him.
Hello? This is Tom.
Hey, you'd better.
I'm currently out of the country to study how to roast beans. I'll be back in town on—
How useless. My favorite boy band is doing a show today. It's a limited time premium ticket. I can't even call the towing company. If I did, then people would be questioning why this is happening to begin with, and I can't afford that. But I can't really pull out my car by bringing another car either, since I don't have enough time. Damn it. At this point, this was his fault. There it is.
Whoa! Mother? There's someone on top of the car. Is she a bad guy?
Either way, it's not just any ordinary matter. Let me call the police. Oh no, this is bad. I'm home. Oh, I thought you were coming home late because you were going to a concert. A lot has happened. I'll be in my room. I don't want dinner.
Oh, I didn't know you were home. Welcome home.
Daddy, I thought you were at work.
I just got changed. There was a report that someone was trying to wreck a car by going on top of the car at 334 Troubles Street.
Huh? Isn't it way too fast for the police to know about this? Maybe someone was playing a prank.
Doesn't seem so. The culprit knew exactly how to uninstall the surveillance camera. Maybe it's someone who knows the police system really well.
Oh no.
They've got quite some guts committing a crime in the town that I work in. Even if it's the smallest sin, they should consider it the biggest. Villains deserve no future. My blood is boiling from justice. You better watch your neck as you wait for me, you criminal.
Oh no, what do I do? This is bad. Why did the police find out about it so quickly? For now, what I've done didn't seem to be on the news. Oh, what have I done? Why did I park my car there? I mean, I couldn't help it. It's expensive to go on with my fandom. I have spent so much on it. Can't I save money on parking at least? It's okay. I uninstalled the surveillance camera, and the witness wasn't taking any pictures or videos. Most importantly, there aren't any police officers who would spend so much time and effort to investigate property damage since it's such a small crime. Except for my dad. The only problem would be about the unauthorized parking, but I can just say that the owner gave me permission verbally, and at that point, it'll only be a he said, she said argument that he can't argue about. Everything will be okay. Everything's going to be okay. A dash cam? Yikes. I'd be finished if there was a dash cam in any of the cars that were surrounding mine. Ugh, I wasted so much time escaping the reality. Right now, it's not too late to make sure the dash cam in every car isn't working properly before the police looks at it. Before the police looks at it! Oh, bad morning.
Good morning! Did you get a good night's sleep, Miss Villainess? Based on the footage retrieved from the 4 dash cams surrounding your car, we discovered that you were the culprit. I'm not sure what exactly you were trying to do, but not only did you park your car unauthorized, but you also did some crazy things.
This is terrible. They found out everything I didn't want them finding out.
It's time for confession.
Daddy.
Don't call me Daddy.
No, Daddy, this was...
I told you to not call me Daddy. I'm working right now. Never thought Officer Ethan, the man I trust, had a daughter who'd commit such a crime. I'm in shock, but I'm sure you're in shock far more than I am, Officer Ethan.
Oh.
Miss Nelly, you are under arrest on suspicion of property damage, refusal to leave, and unlawful entry into a building.
Oh no. No way. No way. Why am I the only one getting in trouble for this?
It's true that we can't praise how they surrounded your car with the 4 vehicles.
Right? It's not fair that I'm the only one arrested.
It's not about whether it's unfair or not. Just so you can invalidate the victim's police report, you created a false report that the man who lives on 334 Trubus Street is a liar who always plays pranks, and that the police don't have to deal with him.
Oh, it's the truth.
Will you precisely tell me what makes him a liar who plays pranks?
I mean,
You must have made a specific case for you to make such an accusation, and I'm asking you to explain that to me.
a specific case? I don't remember.
Huh? You don't remember? If it's something too insignificant for you to remember, it probably wasn't significant enough to be filed in a report. Isn't that so?
That's just your opinion.
Then tell me, please, convince me why you should have filed a report saying that the victim's phone calls should have been considered pranks and not to be taken seriously.
Well,
Don't tell me you can't. Besides, we don't even have any evidence that supports that report. The victim also stated that he doesn't recall doing anything that he should be accused of playing pranks for.
that's because Tom came to talk to me in person when I was patrolling, and he lied to me.
Look, I need you to stop telling lies when I'm questioning you. You work for the traffic department, don't you? Don't you realize how you're working at all?
What do you mean? Oh, yikes. Whenever we're patrolling, we're basically partnered up.
It seems like you finally remember. If you're gonna claim that the victim was telling a lie, then your partner should know about it, correct? We've looked into the patrolling log thoroughly to speak with every officer who's been partnered up with you, but they all stated otherwise.
Yikes. No way. Not even a single one of them are useful. I even treated them to some hot snack during our patrol, too. How dare they repay an insult for a favor? But I'm not giving up yet. He talked to me after I was done with work and I was on my way home.
Huh? You would have been wearing personal clothes on your way home, right? How is it that the victim was able to recognize you as a police officer? That's impossible.
It would have been possible if the victim remembered my face.
How? You never talk to people on the street when you're in uniform, do you? And yet, how was the victim supposed to recognize you as a police officer when you're wearing personal clothes? Are you telling me that this Tom is an agent who received special training?
Oh, I remember. When I was on my way home in my uniform, the victim talked to me to tell me a lie.
I see. Okay then, in that case, we'll go ahead and check the city surveillance footage near the victim's parking lot.
Yikes. Oh no.
We don't need to waste our time on your pathetic lies any longer.
Oh, goodness.
We'll find out the truth sooner or later. Don't you underestimate the police.
It's over now. Okay, fine. I'll admit what I've done.
Congratulations. You've taken a step closer to being a human being.
Ugh.
Alright, this was only one of the crimes you committed.
Huh?
Do you realize why I've been persistently questioning you?
Huh?
You took advantage of the fact that you belonged to the police, causing big trouble to an innocent civilian. Of course, the officer who took your words for it without evidence is partially at fault too.
Right? Either way, the police ended up causing trouble to the civilians ultimately, right?
Who are you to say that? You should be ashamed of yourself.
Oh, just forgive me already. Please, let me continue working for the police.
You don't deserve to call yourself part of the police. You should be ready to take your consequences as you answer all questions. You'll be sanctioned for every sin you've committed.
Oh no.
And so, thanks to the relentless, uncompromising, and unmatched interrogation by the hot-blooded Officer Allen, Nelly was charged with offenses including property damage, unlawful entry into a building, and refusal to leave. She was ordered to pay $334,000 in compensation for the damage to the car, losses caused by illegal parking, and emotional distress owed to me. It was a serious incident that could have easily resulted in disciplinary dismissal, but the Trabas police seemed lenient towards their own. In the end, her punishment was limited to a 3-month suspension and a 6-month pay cut. The civilians aren't going to agree with this. What kind of a crap show is this? It's okay, Alan. The higher-ups have already decided. If you were to ask whether that judgment is good or bad, of course.
Excuse me, I'm from Malkoban Neki Neki TV. The perpetrator is here. You've abused your authority as a police officer to continue parking your car unauthorized for 6 months. You've taken advantage of the fact that you were part of the police and didn't let the victim file a report to the police. Are you, Nelly, the criminal?
Hey, you can't just start an interview without our permission!
The traffic department, whose role is to make sure the civilians are following all traffic rules, and yet, why is it that the officer from the traffic control department was parking in a paid parking lot unauthorized? Don't you feel bad about it at all? What makes you think you still deserve your job? Please tell us how you feel about the fact that you betrayed and deceived the public.
Stop this! Do you guys even have permission to do this?
Yes, we do. The innocent civilians gave us permission.
The innocent civilians?
We asked if it was okay for us to interview the police regarding how they had betrayed the innocent civilians, so... Ta-da! Out of 100 people, 100 of them said that we should do it. 77 said that we should go ahead. 19 said that we definitely should go. 3 said to do it. And 1 said to do it. And with this result, we decided to come here. This is democracy. We're not going to let you abuse the state power. We're totally ready to do this. The pen is mightier than the sword.
Stop this!
The people of this nation are working so hard every day, wearing suits and hanging onto their desks, just so they can pay tax to the country. And do you even realize that? No, you don't. Are the police going to look the other way after what their worker has done? Hey, say something. Anyway, you better publicly apologize to the civilians right now. You guys might think that this is over, but the public hasn't gotten over it. This nation is angry. Why are we spending our taxes to secure the living situation of a criminal? This is ridiculous.
You better cut it out! If you don't stop now!
Oh yeah? What are you going to do now? Are you going to abuse your authority? Do it! Do it! Let me tell you that we're filming this entire scene from the beginning. The police better be ready to express your sincerity to the civilians. Give me a break. How much longer do I have to stay at the Lost Items Center at the accounting department here? Perhaps until the media forgets about you. We're always looking for Nelly. There's no way she's still keeping her job at the police after parking her car unauthorized. Oh no, they're here again! What the heck is wrong with them? Why do they keep coming after me every day? Don't they have anything else to do? It doesn't seem like she's willing to apologize, reflect on herself, or to publicly apologize today. Again. I guess we'll have to come back tomorrow again. Unlike debt, sin isn't something with controlled amounts of interest. You should hurry up and apologize so that you can make things right. So troublesome. Yeah, they don't even have common sense. Nah, I wasn't talking about them. I was talking about you. Oh. Ugh. I feel so uncomfortable here. This isn't just a garden of thorns, it's a castle of thorns. It's not like I did anything so terribly wrong. Seriously? Nelly is just so unbelievable. Huh? Because she's suspended from working at traffic department, we have to double our patrol. Seriously, give us a break. I'd understand if we got paid double because of this. Can't they pay us extra instead of paying Nelly at all, since she's not doing much work anyway? I agree. I heard from someone from accounting department that all Nelly does is sit in her chair, and yet she still ate an extra large seafood omelet for lunch. What? That's wild. What the heck is wrong with them? They're from the same department, but they're talking behind my back instead of taking my side. Can you believe she was just sitting in the chair all day? Even my daughter is such a good girl, helping me with the housework. I can't believe she has the guts to eat an extra large seafood omelet after causing so much trouble to us. Right? And extra large, you know? What makes her think she deserves to eat more than other people after causing so much trouble? Right? Ugh, I hate this. Have you been responding to her at all? I've been ignoring all her messages. Well, honestly, I blocked her texts already. Me too. This is so rough. I want to quit already, but I don't want to miss this stable job. I've been bragging to my former classmates that I'm not a police officer, and I'd look really bad if I ended up going unemployed. They're all going to laugh at me that I must be a security officer from my house.
After realizing the severity of this matter from her heart instead of in her head, Nelly decided to publicly apologize about the matter.
I'm really sorry about this.
What took you so long before you apologized?
I wasn't able to, even though I wanted to.
Are you already giving excuses? If you were truly intending to apologize, you could have apologized from the beginning.
Nelly, your father is also a police officer, isn't he? So what? My father has nothing to do with it. But the public doesn't agree with you, and they are wondering if you got your job through your connections. You're the ones who revealed the fact that my father is also a police officer. Is it the type of family relationship that you didn't want us to reveal? Can we conclude that Trubus Police Department tends to be lenient with their family members? Also, about the drink you're having, it's a carbonated drink that's disguised to be water, right?
What? What kind of person publicly apologizes as they drink soda? What are you doing, Nelly?
It's because I don't really like drinking water. But you shouldn't be expecting yourself to drink something fizzy as you apologize.
I'm terribly sorry about this. From this point, I'll apologize on behalf of Nelly.
Who cares? Stop forcing your values on me.
We're not forcing our values on you, but we will criticize you naturally. If you're going to snap back at us anyway, you shouldn't have decided to publicly apologize anyway.
You're not sorry for anything at all, are you? You're not sorry, and that's why you're snapping back.
You're probably going to do the same thing again, because you're not sorry at all. Besides, why are we here right now to begin with?
What exactly are we here to watch? Why are you coming out of your blanket?
Nelly, you need to calm down.
How dare you guys try to defy the authorities when you're just from the media? Are you having fun cornering around a young adult?
Stop this. We're going to conclude this session at this time. You're the one who's cornering yourselves. You're like a batter who ends up with a foul ball for trying to hit a ball that you shouldn't have.
And you're at 2 strikes. At the end, you'll miss a swing with a slider that escapes toward the outside, and you're out. Oh, shut up! Stop trying to make examples out of baseball when I don't even watch baseball.
We need to take everything back now. Hurry!
No one is taking my side. I'm protecting our town's peace, so can't you guys just forgive me for borrowing a parking space for just a short time?
Stop talking! That's a scoop! Keep going! The police is completely losing our dignity!
And of course, we're also going to be questioning the responsibility of the director at your police department and all the higher-ups who took part in hiring someone like you. You'd better regret it. Please stop this. Please quit then.
In the end, because of her self-indulgent nature, Officer Nelly failed to make any real use of her apology press conference. The conclusion was inevitable. Public criticism never died down, and her police career came to an end through voluntary resignation. Shunned even by her family and driven into despair, she then committed the one thing she should never have done: retaliation. Acting on that misguided principle, she went on a spree of stupidity. Graffiti on my shop, prank phone calls, and flooding the internet with baseless defamatory comments. As a result, former Officer Nelly was hauled off by the police and sentenced to 2 years in prison, suspended. With a criminal record and reputational ruin, she was also ordered to pay $11,200 in damages, ensuring that her life would become even more miserable than before. Purely self-inflicted. Oh, and by the way, the Trubus police themselves, who had shown favoritism and handled the situation sloppily, were also heavily criticized. I hear there were transfers, pay cuts, and the like. Well deserved. Meanwhile, thanks to this whole affair being widely covered by the mass media, my cafe's absolutely booming. It's ironic, isn't it, that it took the existence of a villain for my place to become known to the world. Welcome. May I take your order?
I'd like a hojita latte to
Mother, you read that as Trenta.
I don't really know how to read the sizes of the cups at a trendy cafe.
Don't worry, it's easy to memorize. The sizes that are typically at a trendy cafe are tall, grande, venti, and trenti. You can just memorize it here, so you'll know it later on.
Okay.
Trouble Busters!